everyone. So today I'm gonna present the idea of MetaMall on behalf of my team. So MetaMall is a no-code template-based virtual store builder. So we came up with the idea because we saw the opportunity that we are early on the metaverse, and it could be potentially um, a life-changing event for the few next upcoming years. And we started seeing a lot of huge brands such as Nike, Louis Vuitton, and Adidas already starting creating virtual stores and starting to taking advantage of this platform. So we thought about creating something for these small businesses and um, um, individual entrepreneurs. Next slide, please. So the few pain points that we realize is for the small businesses and for the individual entrepreneurs, there are limited time and resources, and they would have to lose on an early on access to the platform. And this is actually a new space with high risk for new upcoming entrepreneurs and small businesses to jump on in. So the value proposition that we want to add here is to provide them with a quick and low learning curve and low risk option for all these small businesses and entrepreneurs in order to create virtual stores and getting into in the metaverse and try to get still maintain their market share. And it's a way for them to quickly take advantage of this platform. So the underlying magic and what we're going to offer is simply provide pre-built option for visuals and no-code platforms to create stores and put up whatever they are selling on the metaverse. Provide pre-configured tools that will be easy to set up, and we put it in a simple way, even for the non-technical person to be able to run the store. So for our competitors, we actually did a little bit of research, and we find two type of competitors: direct competitors that are kind of doing the same thing, either building digital virtual stores or 3D designs in the metaverse, such as Obsess, that are creating stores for some of the big brands. And we also have indirect competition for so many people that are creating in the metaverse for the play to earn games, as well as like huge companies like Facebook. So what we are offering in exchange is an interacting way to help this individual entrepreneur to create a store. Next slide, please. So what we are focusing on is the unique audience that we're going to target are the entrepreneurs and small and medium-sized businesses that need an edge over these giant brands. So the business model that we're going to use for this idea is the freemium with a subscription model. We're going to start with free services to build the store and give the users the ability to see what they could do potentially in the metaverse, and subscription services depending on the features they're going to add on, and they're going to choose from different type of subscriptions. Next slide, please. So we decided to go and start with the fashion industry while targeting all the people that are already passionate about the metaverse and who want to create e-commerce ventures. As I said in the beginning, there's a lot of players that are already transitioning in it, and we saw a lot of drive and traction for online shopping, and we wanted to give this interactive way to set up these selling points in the metaverse. So this is a quick video about what the platform should look like in a way. So this is the user, and they will have the ability to access different stores, and at the same time they will be able to customize every single store's with their brand, the way they gonna design it. From outside as well as from the interior design, they will be able to only using no code to set up the designs and put different products. And even we can put customer service or salespeople interacting with users as well inside of the stores. So this is all for our idea. We are witnessing a beginning of a new thing, and we should take action and build something on it. Thank you for your
Very
time.
nice. Very nice. Thank you. And let's go shopping as a act of therapy with each other. All I need is a headset of VR, and I will meet you to go spend some money. Thank you for the presentation. I do not want to take away. This is our last pitch, everybody, in case you were curious. And so we've got 3 minutes that will begin shortly for our judges to ask some questions. And then we'll shift into the deliberation time. So prepare for a short discussion between Jay and I around Startup Weekend and how this can build into your entrepreneurial ecosystem and what it provides curious people, but also waiting for their judges to return on who's going to take the title of our 2022 event. Now, before we get to that, we've got 3 minutes for our Q&A. Judges, enjoy.
So I was wondering on the end of the virtual store, so would the barrier to entry be for the user in itself having that VR headset, or is there a version that they can just access it on like their laptop and still see the store virtually?
Yeah, we try to set it up both ways. We would start, obviously, as you saw exactly in the video, just like a virtual experience, and then we'll try probably in the future adding like the whole interactive experience with the VR.
Did you have a chance to talk to any fashion brands to understand if they're interested in getting on the metaverse or kind of where that lies in their timeline?
We actually did talk to different sellers on Etsy, also fashion e-commerce owners, and they was really positive about the metaverse, and I would say they would looking for that competitive edge over big brands, and that could be potentially a good way to do it for them.
So are you aiming to make the stores like digital twins, or I saw the premium aspect of payment? Would that be based on, the square footage of the store, or more so the transaction volume in itself?
No, it would be actually on the features that you're gonna utilize. So the freemium would only include like interacting in the metaverse and building the actual store, but actually like accepting payments, uh, like
Nope.
managing the inventory, etc. It's gonna be at a cost.
You thought about what that subscription pricing might look like?
And not really, to be honest.
So go ahead, Mo.
Well, I wanted to ask in terms of like shoppers' ages, are you more leaning towards younger people, or is it just general demographic of people that are interested in shopping, or just might have to be less accessible for them to go to a mall?
We're focusing on the younger demographic at the moment because of the interest in the metaverse and uh, the Web3 industry, etc. But yeah, probably in the future we're going to see a more general demographics when the public is more aware about the possibility of shopping in the metaverse.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you to MetaMall. It was a treat getting to watch people build in Japan and in Germany and in Switzerland, all over the world. Riyadh, where are you from? I forget.
I'm from Algeria.
Algeria. Very cool. Well, thank you for teleporting in to Startup Weekend, Iowa. It's been a treat importing knowledge and exporting knowledge in around our state here, but also with fellow builders from around the globe.